Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever. This is series 3, episode number 21. I've got a squeaky chair. I must put some oil on this chair at some point. We're going to turn those back on. We're at Berlin, so you saw me put this loop in last week. Went round and so forth, and it's like we've done our little spotting viewing area there with a few people up there. It's good. There's a car there, look. BMW as well. Flash motor, mate. Flash motor, let's see you move. There you go. Done. It's got his little hotel, some fields. So we've done our loop. It seems that the consensus is that 3 trains is enough for this loop. So we're going to leave 3 on it. We're not going to add more. We'll see. I mean, if we look at the frequency, that would probably be the best bet. Ba-da-ba-ba, these two here. I mean, they're fairly good. I don't know why one's 1:36 and the other one's like 3 minutes. Because it's like they're both going exactly the same. Surely they should just say 3 minutes. Although one's probably quicker than the other. Possibly. Let's have a look. 124 versus 124. Strange but true. Anyway, we're not going to do anything with that then. We're going to leave that as it is. Everybody liked it. Or most people liked it. We've got our Berlin station. Now, I was hinting this week that I'm going to do a time lapse. And do more of this. And then I looked at this today and I thought, I don't like it, I'm going to demolish it. No, I didn't think that at all. But I did think we need to work some stuff in with it and redesign this bit here, because I don't like that bit. That needs a bit of work. But we need to get passenger services up to here and onward. So I'm thinking the airport could do with a possibility of 1, 2... maybe 3 round to there. Maybe 4 to there. Maybe 4 lines. 3 or 4 lines. I'm thinking 3. We need to get the bus out the way first to get a station in there. Excuse me, Mr. Bus, can you move? Oh, we got another bus coming in. Seriously? Can you both move? Have you got anybody on board? No. Why? Go back and get more people. Right, go on. Is that another one coming? That is another one coming. That's got 8 people on board. Look, that's more like it. I bet they get off at the petrol station. Right. We're going to stop it about now. I want to see if those people get off in a minute. But we're going to demolish that. Yes. Because I want a station, and I know the station I want in here, because it goes good with airports. Is it that one? No, because that one, I was going to go that one. I was thinking that looks quite good. Because it does go well. But I'm now thinking that one because of the roof. And that does give us... Why can't I do 3? I want 3 lanes. Okay, we're going to have to go 4 lanes, but we're going to have to dig out a bit of land the other side. The problem is it goes that way. We might be doing a bit of demolishing. I'm just saying it is a possibility. But what is clear is that we do need to go like lowering all of this. Right, we're going to get rid of that bit anyway. Definitely. And we're going to lower all this over here. Like so. Like that. We're not messing about on this channel. I'm thinking this one will go. Right. Okay, so a little bit more through there. Something like that. Do a bit of levelling. Will it go now? Will it? Will it? Oh, it's thinking about it. Unable to line the terrain. It's certainly thinking about it. I definitely think we need to level this off. Oh, we have gone down a bit too far. Only a tad. There we go. That's going to work now. It's going to say unable to align terrain. We can align terrain perfectly. Now, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking that one in there. Now, the problem is I kind of need it to go further out because of the bus station. Or we bring it in and we move the bus. No, the bus station's got to go in here somehow. I've kind of locked up. There we go. Unable to align to there. Right about there will do. That's fine where you are. Oh, no, not that one. I want this one. Nice and smooth. Smoothly does it. Right. There is still an ongoing argument about my smoothing. I don't do as much as I used to. But we are going to do some. That's the whole idea of this series, is to make things look good. It's not about the running of costs. It's about making things look good. Hence car parks and stuff. Oh, I found another mod. Well, I didn't find it. Somebody gave me it. Somebody, well, didn't give it to me. They mentioned it and said, have you seen this other mod? Actually, we need to put this bus station in somehow. Let's see what we can get going here. Because I am tempted to do these big bus stops and just do like a weird thing there. But alternatively, we could do something like that, but it's too big. So that's not going to work. Or something like one of those would be, oh, that would go. That's intriguing. We could put that up there, or we could put it in here. No, it won't go in there. Or will it? Well, it might do. Give it time. No, it won't go in there, but it will go in here. Let's say yes to that. Oh, if I go yes to having 6, it makes it huge. And then it no longer fits. So I can have like 2 there. Does fit. Do we like that? I don't mind that. Has our bus route moved? No, it's stayed down there. Buses. Visible. Number 1. Can we put that in there? And then remove that one. And then same for that one. That's a bit better. And we could possibly... Which bus station did we use? Let me look. We're getting a lot of lag. This is not usual. We've used that one. Cool. Let's grab that one, which is this one here. And we're going to put another one right on the cusp there. I know it's a bit silly, but we're going to do that. There you go. Now we can hit play. Right, so the consensus is I wanted to get trains in here. Actually, this station isn't going to go as well as I thought. I've just noticed something that's not going to work. But it will have to work, and we'll have to make it work somehow. That's kind of... The other train station would go better. Let me just... Bear with me. Bear with me. Because this one's a square one. If we put 5 lines in, what does that go like? That goes alright, actually. So if we go there... I'll have to move the bus stop again a little bit to get it in right. Alright, okay. We can do this. Because, like, it's just ever so such a little bit out. Let's go over a bit more. Come on, bus, out of the way. Yeah, because I need a flat track the other side and not a hooky bit. Right, can I delete that again? Thank you very much. Right, we're going to put this. It's nice and square to the road. Yeah, that's good. Over there. Back enough so that it stays out of the way. Like that. Then we're going to put our bus stop back in, which is our... That one. Is it that one? What's the difference between that one and that one? That's got... Why, like, that's probably a more modern one. Ooh, nearly. It can go there. Look, that fits in nicely. Come on. Yes, I know you're complaining. Go. Why won't you position? Come on. It's not putting it down. It should do. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now can we... Yeah, they won't have multiple lines. We can have the 2 in there and that's it. Right, we can hit play. That can go and I can then build my road out. Which isn't straight, but like you get the idea. If I can move it just a smidge. Oh, I've turned it now. Why have I turned it? There we go. Right there. Well, that took... Oh, it took so long it won't fit. It's just ever such a slight bit out. Bulldozer's not working. Why aren't I getting the bulldozer sign? Why not? What's that bit? I can delete sections? No. I don't know what I've done now. I've broken it. I can't delete it. There we go. Can I get a straight bit of road out? Like so. So that I can get this train station in correctly. That's better. But I am being overly fussy there. But you get the idea, right? There we go. All done. That can be blended. I'll blend that properly later. The reason I want this... high speed catenary, and we want it flat at first to come out like so, so that we can do a little crossover. High speed preferably. And then this has got to go this way, basically. So we want that straight, flattened out. We could use that track actually. That's not a bad connection if I can get it to come onto there. So if I was to go from there to there, that's not that bad. Like that, and then we can do a little slip switch in there, and then we can edit this bit. Now that's fine for that, and again we'll bring this one out as well. I think we almost want this. I've got to work this out how far. It's going to be an awkward distance, isn't it? Yeah, like 1.5. Why do they do that? They don't think about these things, do they? 1.5. What? Why 1.5? One and a half isn't what we're looking for. We want either 1 or 2. There we go. Did you see how I did that, look, without getting any bad slopes? Right. Here's a tip. I'm gonna give you tips as we go this series. Right. If you do it like that, it may look flat, but it isn't. Click that and make sure that that arrow is flat. And then when you've done that and that will always work. You'll never get a problem with it again. It will always create a crossover. Whereby if you do it the other way, it might not. Just saying. Just saying, it might not work the other way. Right, a little bit of... nearly deleted everything I just did. I just want to get this bit in between flat. There we go. Like so. Right, I want to bring rails out this way because we're we need to... I am tempted to bring it in, you know. But I don't know. Because we're going to find it hard when we get down there to keep that curve going. I think we're going to find it hard. But we could bring it in so that they go not like that. Alongside this one. That's it. And now alongside there. That's it. And then if I do the same there, oh, it's gonna do a collision. It's got to go under there, really. Okay, all right. I got another plan. I've always got a plan. If the first plan fails to succeed, we create another plan. Right. We want 4 tracks to come under here. Correct. Yes, we do. Can we get another one this side? No. Really? Really? Why? I thought I was on to a winner there. I thought if I can't put it that side, I'll put it that side. But no, it's not going to go. So I think we'll go with the original plan. That's going to come round to there. No, to there. We're going to go with that. And, sorry. You can have your bridge back when you've been a good citizen and, like, listen to how I want it constructed. Right, here we go. Right. Road. Have we got a city road? We have got a city road there. Okay. See, why couldn't you have done that? That's exactly the same bridge. Exactly the same. Right, well, we're not going to link those with those. But here comes the difficult bit now, right? Because I need to do a bit of planning. Right, what have we got here? What's going on there? Zurich and Nuremburg. We've replaced that with the bridge. That should now work. Why did that not work? That's a normal road. Will it go with that one? Doesn't like it, does it? It's a normal bridge. Tough. You're having it. Anyway, I can get rid of that bus. Yeah, now, the thing is, right, here's the thing. We need to move this station for a start. This station's going to go. Yeah, no, it's going. So are these tracks. To about there for the moment. So they're going for the moment. Because we need another station in here. Oh God, it doesn't need to be a big one like that. Are we even going to fit all of this in today? I don't know. Right, we're going to need that. We're going to say two tracks. 320 length, high speed, catenary. This is what we've got, and it's going to come in here, and it's going to go parallel to this. Anywhere there, like that. Right. We will put that in again, but this has to come out this way somehow. I kind of want it. I think we're going to go round the town. I think we need to go round the town here. I don't know if you can see where we're going. We go round there actually. That looks a good route. I'm not too worried about speed because this would be a commuter route. And now, here comes the tricky bit. Because, and I'll tell you why it's tricky, that needs to come around here and into there. That needs to come around to there and to there. That possibly needs to go that way. This is where it gets complicated. This here needs to come over. Does it need to come over to there? I think it does. Like so. So that we've got our links in. I don't know if we're going to get a link there. That's a shame. Can we do that better? I think we can do that better. You know, I reckon if we go further up, we may get a... Oh, look at that. Now, can we get that to link in? There we go, like that. That's an epic piece of track laying right there. That's phenomenal. Right, so they can come down here. They're going to have to slow down going through there. But we've still got access to come out like that way. We've not got access to come that way with trains, but we'll worry about that later. I've got another plan for that. Possibly. How far do they go? Ooh. Here's the thing. Right, okay. Watch this. I don't know if this is going to work. If this works, too much slope. No, come on, that would have been like, that would have been the best. That would have looked fantastic like that. How can that be too much slope? Can we fix that somehow? Go back further maybe? No? Come on, because I like this idea. That's not too much slope. I think it's getting confused with this bit here. So we're gonna flatten these ends out a bit more, so they're a bit more gradual. Oh, look at that! That is like, yes, that is what that needed. Now, can I? Here's the question. I want that to come over here, but also have a slip switch. Oh, it works! How cool is that? Like, that is like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, across here, gradually across here, to tie it into there somehow. I can come back a bit. I can come back a bit. And we can do this. This is a thing. It's gonna happen. It may be fighting me, but I'm gonna make it happen. Can I get... Yes. We're gonna have to have a play with these routes. But this is gonna work. We have now got access to our train depot via the courtesy, because that's made a bridge that you wouldn't normally get because you've like run it alongside there. And I love how the fact that that's floating and not actually like attached to anything. They're like magnets, those are. They're like repelling it. Right, we've got our one of our train stations in here. I say one of them because that's not all of them, because we do need to do, and this is going to look like friggin' terrible, but we need a road coming that way that's straight for a start. Straight would be good. That's looking straight. That will do. Over there. Yes. I don't know why that's doing that though. It's annoying. I might have to make another road in. But I now need to do the cargo station as a terminal. I might do that one. Now, we couldn't do it 320 before, but we can probably get it in now. Possibly. I think I've put that station in a little bit too near, in fact. Although, yeah, kind of, because this one's a terminal, it could go like that. It's not too bad. I think we can do a little bit better there. I'm going to run that back a bit again. Because I want this to look right. Ooh, we could have done a double hit on here as well. This is what I want. It's kind of locking, which I don't want it to do. It's because that is maybe there. How are we doing on time? 26 minutes. Ooh, it's getting on. There we go, that will do. Let's put these back in. I want a crossing there. I want that crossing. Does that look good? That looks pretty good. We've got like those butted up against each other, which is great. These are going to come round and to the side. I think this is looking good already. Now this is a lot of work. We also need to A, get rid of that, and B, get rid of that. And go down to the low speed tracks. Now this is going to be the tricky bit. Because this has to come across there and into here. I didn't say it was going to be easy. I mean, we could get possibly one slipway in there. I'm not going to worry about that though. Right. Why have we got that, you say? Wow. This is part of the major plan. Ooh, look, it's kind of almost done it. Because I did say I was building this area up. I'm going to have to trim that back a little bit as well for the moment. To see where this goes. Because it might not actually fit. Because I've not measured any of this. But yes, you're right. We're doing a large cargo airport right there. Right in front of the other one. It's going to fit. Excellent. That's what I like. I like it when it works. Right about there. Yes. Excellent. Right, we're going to need to tweak our tracks a little bit. And possibly some of our building of roads and stuff. I want to get a truck depot in now. Here somehow. Preferably. Which has got to come off of there saying that. So it might not actually fit. See, that would look great there. If it weren't for the fact that I put railway in there. But we can. I don't know if it's going to... reach or not. Let me see. Ignore the fact there's two of them. But I want to for the moment. Can I? Yeah, I reckon I can get a road around there to look reasonable. Right, we'll sort that out. That's not really straight, is it? Smooth that so we get a nice straight road coming in there. He says, "No! Don't go." Oh, pause. Don't like. If I'm building a road, you don't come along and build another road. That's just not allowed. There we go. We'll have that like that, because then if that, then that's better. Right, and we're going to bring this around. High speed catenary now, because we're on the passenger line. Bring it in close to this. Because where I want it to go is over there. And ignore the road there for a minute. I'll sort that out in a minute. But I kind of want this to go here. Like that maybe. What are you not liking there? It doesn't like something here, but we'll make it like it. There we go. I want crossings like this. You're gonna say this looks a bit like, why would you have crossings? But I want them. That's why we want them. That looks horrid now. Can we go from there all the way through to there? Well, that gives us a better curve. That's nicer. Loads nicer. That's going to come round to there as well. Why is that not? There we go. There we go. There we have it. Right. Now we can get a road in here, hopefully. Possibly. I don't know if I'm going to get one off there, though. Probably not. We could use the other road, actually. We could use this one. And make it look awful, basically. Yeah, make it go that way. Don't want it to go that way. That's not square. I'm trying to make a nice square area. Or at least some of a square area. There we go, that's square. Then start curving it. In like that. That will do. And I know I can't do it that way. There you have, like, that's different now. You weren't expecting that to come through there, were you? Now, fast track onwards. At the end. Possibly. Like that. Does that look good? Like, we got rail, we've got like passenger there. We've not come up with that mix, not yet. I want to get this piped in because it makes sense to me coming this way. So we want to go around like that. That will go that way. I may have to do some track leveling here. Yeah, I think I have to do a bit of track leveling. To get this to go right. Because this needs to come round here. Like so. He says. And he means it. Right. And that to come straight. Wow, that's not straight. No, I want it over there. I think we need to make that go that way and keep it level there. And then spool it off that way so it's level. And hopefully we can then come across here like that. Get our slip switch in there, which will look good. Don't really need that in there, but we're going to do that anyway. That can go back over there. This can then swing around here. We're going to tidy up a little bit. Not that one, because I have made a big mess here. We can't leave it like that. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with this smoothing though, isn't it? Because it does wind a few of you up. I do know that, but it's part of what's there. You've got me entertaining you while I do that, which is the best bit, surely. Because like I could understand if I was doing an hour or 45 minutes of like just smoothing with me not talking, I could understand why you get so riled up. But like you've got me here. There we go. That will do. Right. We got to do a little bit the other end. So we're going to make this route work, because this all leads into what I'm doing in and around that depot. Right, we've got that. We're going to need to change this. And definitely change that. Right, what are our lines coming in here? They're all coming that side. I kind of need it to come this side as far as possible. This is where we need it. Well, I say that, but I kind of need it to go over there as well. Oh my god, this is going to be a tight. No, we're going to have to get rid of some of this tunnel and change it back a bit. Right, because this here needs to be there. I'm afraid to say it needs to be going back there. Right, that's fine. The problem is now we've created an even worse curvature here. Can we keep that level maybe? It's like, what's it going to create there? That's what I'm worried about, is here. How is that going to fare? Not too badly, hopefully. Yeah, it does. It's terrible. Right, back a bit. Back it up. Can we get a little bit more? You need to be level. You've got to be level. And then I can go level there. And then I can go level there. And that looks so much better. Basically, it's leveling out so we don't get some nasty, horrible things there. And I realise I'm going to have to go back a little bit more now in order to get that to say, it's okay, Slim, we don't worry about the slope. Let's try it there. Ooh, we're going to get away with that. That's excellent. Now this, oh god, this has really got to cut round sharply. This really has got to cut round to an extreme level to there. And funnily enough, it worked. I can't believe that. Can we? No, we can't get a slip switch in. That's fine. Well, it kind of worked. We got a little bit of a nasty there. I'm going to leave that. And I'm going to leave that. Oh, God, look at that gradient. No, we can't have that. That looks... Can we get lesser of a gradient? It's a bit better. That's better. It's a bit smoother. It's like, go along and then down. Right, that will do. Right, we're going to have a new route. I've got to put crossover in. Ooh, right, okay. Well, this is going to be an interesting crossover because we need it to land on this end platform. So it's got to go like that, basically. And then we're going to go new route. We're going to get a new route in, definitely. We're going to go from there. It's going to come round here to this one. Then it's going to go up to that one. And then it's going to end for the moment. And then it's going to come back. That should make a loop. Which is going to be Berlin to... Oh, I'll put double space in there. Zurich. There we go. That's going to be the thing there. Right there. That bridge is really annoying me now because it wants what it wants. I tell you what it wants. I know what it is. It wants a country road in there. That's what it's doing. It cannot have that in there. So it wants a country road. It wants this one. Now, will it let me do that with one of those? It will. Excellent there. It fixed it. Right. We're not going to have that as that colour. I have no idea. Let's do a red one for now. And we can get onto this route, which is great. So we're going to have a train. That is an interesting route, I think you'll find. I like that. Now, you're going to ask me, why have I done that? I've put a cargo station in, a cargo plane station in. I wish it had the cargo icon on it, but we'll worry about that another day. The reason being is we've got a route here now. I know it's going to be like a horrible, what's his name one for the moment, but we've got a cargo line which we can put through here, which is going to come apparent in the next episode that I'm going to show you. But you're going to have to wait till the next episode to see why I want a cargo line in there, because like I want to do time lapse here, but this needs to make sense. It needs to have form and function. So we need to do a bit of work around here because that obviously will go into there. So that will come across, but it will need to go that way and it will need to go that way as well. So I need to do a bit of work here to make this work so that we can get a line out from that station onto there. Otherwise it won't work. And I don't really want that line going around and into that one. Although we could do that as well as an option. This is like the awesomeness through there. I shall tidy up the bridges and the things, but we need to get a train on this route. So let's have a look what we've got. It's got to be an electric one. We're going to go over a couple of minutes, I reckon, but it's all good. Come on, open up. There we go. It thinks about it. All right, electric. Ooh. I don't know if we've got any I wouldn't even mind like sacrificing speed if we had like a proper Swiss change. No, that's Croatian. Nice. Dutch. So the yellow ones are Dutch. More Croatian, a few Croatian, Slovenian. I'm trying to see. I know, you know, I'm going to get the totally wrong one. That actually, no. We're going to get the wrong one on. I'm going to pick one and say that looks like a Swiss train, and you're going to say no, that's the other side of Europe that belongs to. That's what's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. Quite like that one. I think that's French, by the way. It's all like spelt French, so I'm guessing. Porsche, that's got to go to Germany. It's got to get. I mean, we could put it in. Because we are starting in Berlin. Let's do it. Because we haven't got Stuttgart, have we? Let's use that one. I like that one. It does 143 mile an hour. Now let's see if we can find some passenger wagons that go with that. We could use these. Those take a little bit more people and they load a bit quicker. And they will probably go. They're slower, but I don't think we've got anything that does 143, to be fair. These are French wagons. See, a lot of these are 124. The speed days. Why have I still got one of those in there? Right, no, we're going to go with those. I think they work. I'm going to go with 8. And something that was mentioned, actually, saying that, was... I've got to find that train again now. Where has it gone? Where's it gone? It's down here. There it is. Was that... Like... Let's just... Should I put... Actually, I quite like them at both ends. Let's put it at both ends. It will add the speed. I think we can get away with 3 trains again. Right, do that. There we go. And we're going to put that on Berlin to Zurich. There we go. It's there. Here it comes. It's Porsche. Look at that. That's actually really good quality as well. That is really good quality. I like that. Right. Berlin to Zurich T1. Because we want to drive as many people as we can into the airport. Put them up there. Like that. That does look good. That does look good. I kind of want a screenshot. I'll do it afterwards. I'll smooth up and then I'll get another train out. Right. I'm not going to show you it going all the way along. You're just going to have to take my word that it works. But that's going to be the passenger route to get more people to this airport. And I know there's some more detailing to have. We've got a cargo route that's going to come around and we have to get passenger routes out that side. We'll do that next episode. That's going to work next episode. I'm not going to link this in to all the different places yet. That will come in future episodes, but it gives you the gist of the idea of things. So, if you've liked this episode, please fit in that station. Please, you will fit, because like that's 320 and you're like 250, so you got loads of room. Right, if you've liked this episode, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below tips, ideas or questions that you have. Chuck them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will put all the usual links for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon all in the description of the video. But most importantly, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and share the odd video out. That's it for today, so until the next time, it is goodbye from me for now. Bye bye.